Hello, Frank Hester here. It is Thursday, February the 9th. You can see on the screen right here, I'm logged in. It's February the 9th. I can join on February the 6th. BTChamp is still just growing, just lightning fast in our little team build. Like I said, we're on day 3. I think we have somewhere around 115 to 120 total paid members already in the first 3 days. You can see how the company's growing up here. 14,573 paid members, 24, a little over 24 Bitcoin paid out, which is great because they really haven't got down. I doubt very many payments have been made at level 6, maybe a few level 5 payments for the company. When those start paying out, people start making those donations, you're going to see this Bitcoin come up. That's pretty good. 24 grand, almost 25 grand already paid out, and the company is 3 weeks old today. I think it's 3 weeks today when they started up. Here's where we're at in regards to my matrix. You can see I do have an extra person here on level 4, and I'll have a couple extra on level 5. There's only, and this really isn't much of a glitch. The owner explained it, or the admin explained it to me what's going on. If you've been in the business, you know that when you make a Bitcoin transaction and you upload your hash ID into the BTChamp back office, there is a delay. It could be anywhere from 4 or 5 minutes to 60 to 90 minutes before your payment confirms, and that person is they're in the matrix, but they're not part of this right here. These are just paid members, so it positions them on whatever level they need to be on until they pay, and then it will relocate them once they pay, because you have 8 hours to activate your account or it deletes it. Well, what happens if someone gets in and starts building just extremely fast, or they get spillover, or they fall under someone that's creating spillover really fast for them, if they get a third referral that makes the payment before their second referral, before their payment confirms, then they will end up with an extra referral, because it doesn't recognize that they have completed level 2 until the payment confirms. So I think we have 3 people. I'm not one of them. I only have 2 direct to me. There's 3 or 4 people in all of my 6 levels that I can see. Actually, I can see up to 9 levels deep, because I have people 9 levels deep. I think I found 3 or maybe 4 that has 3 referrals. So you're going to see a little bit of not perfect growth here. I'm supposed to have 16 people on my level 4, and I have 17. There's supposed to be 32 on my level 5. I've got 33 right now, and I think I have a few open positions. So it's going to go to 34 or so, probably there. And then, it's just going to kind of trickle down. There'll be a few extra people. So some of you are going to see you have some extra people, on your first level. Because a couple of you are going to see 3 people on your first level. You're going to see it kind of grow a little wider from there down. So that is why, and that's how that's happening. So it's not a big deal. That's the only thing I've found in the back office that I would consider just a little tiny minor glitch. Let's see what else. I can kind of show you. You can go to genealogy, and you can see how many active paying members you have in your first 6 levels. I have 88. You can actually drill down here if you want to drill. You can drill all the way down as far as the matrix goes. I'm not going to do that because it takes a while, but I did that earlier today while I was sitting in the airport in California before I got back home here in Dallas. I had a couple hours to kill just to see, and I think I counted like 21 at that time, and that was probably about 5 hours ago, 4 or 5 hours ago. I think I had 21 people below the 6th level. That was 7th, 8th, or 9th level. I have people already 9 levels deep in the matrix in 3 days. So that's pretty cool. So like I said earlier in one of the other videos, I think we can have downline members, 30, 40, 50 levels deep by the end of February. And it's important that we build deep. So just real quickly, I want to talk about what I think you need to do. When I drilled down through the whole genealogy today, one of the things that I noticed, there's probably 10 to 12 people that have already missed payments. And here's what happens. So if you join and you only activate level 1, and you end up with someone on your level 2 and they activate level 2 and you have not done that yet, you miss that payment, and you miss it for good. You miss it for the next 6 months because it's a 6-month subscription. So that person will not pay you level 2 commissions again until 6 months, whenever you upgrade to level 2. It's going to roll up to someone else, and that's not too bad, these small levels. But I've seen people already missing level 3 payments. I didn't really see anybody missing level 4 yet, but you don't want to do that. So here's what I suggest you do. If you can afford it, I suggest as soon as you join, get up through level 4. It's going to cost you less than $20. I mean, Bitcoin dropped about $100 today, so it's, you kind of got a 10% discount today versus yesterday's cost to upgrade. But if you can, get through level 4. That's what a lot of people are doing. So if you have people 3 and 4 levels deep, you may have someone join on your 4th level, and within a couple hours they're already at level 4, and if you're at level 3, you miss it. So this is my suggestion, that if you, as soon as you have people on level 2, you better make sure you're upgraded to level 2. As soon as you start seeing your downline build with people on level 3, you probably need to make sure you're at level 3. Same thing all the way down, 4, 5, and there is nothing in this that it keeps someone from joining and going all the way to level 6 if they want to. There's nothing in the back office that prevents someone from upgrading as far as they want to. So it's up to you to make sure that if you have people on a particular level, that you are upgraded through that level, or you risk losing commissions. I'm going to go ahead and add level 5 because I've got people on my level 5 that I think are about to upgrade. Some people may have Bitcoin just sitting in their account, and so they go ahead and upgrade as far as they've got the money sitting there. So I don't want to miss out on, especially on level 5 payments. What else? On the multiple positions, this is what I suggest. Our goal is to get this thing built as deep as possible, because the deeper we build it, the quicker you're going to have people below you, and all the new people that's coming in next week, next month, 5-6 months from now, we'll get people below them. This is what I'm doing. Because I'm only concerned about getting these 0.15 and 1.8 Bitcoin payments. I could care less about these payments up through level 4. They're small. So I'm taking all of my profits through the first 4 levels, and I'm recycling those back into additional positions in the matrix that will fall under and help whoever. I added 6 new positions last night, and I paid a ton of people that above that are already joined after me, that are in my downline on my original position. So which is pretty cool, because you're going to actually help the people that you've already brought in by doing that. There's a couple of strategies. I had someone ask, should they join through the original position? That way it takes the oldest one. Here's kind of what I think. I say join through your original position and help the people. That's going to only help the people that are directly below you, which is your team starts with you. We're a big team build, but we all have our own matrix that starts with you. And if you do that, then all of your, if you do it under the main position, then you're going to have multiple positions that really aren't in your genealogy line. But if you do it under your position, then they're all going to fall within your umbrella, your genealogy line, your matrix. Even, and your matrix extends to infinite levels. It doesn't stop at level 6. You only, earn commissions from the people on level 6, but you got to build them down, or they're never going to upgrade. So we have to build this just mega deep. And what's cool about that is it's so cheap, we can build it mega deep. We should be doubling pretty much every day. I mean, there's no reason that every one of us are not adding one person a day. And then if we do that and follow the, the multiple position strategy, then, we can just kind of blow this thing up. I mean, we can be, hitting, hundreds of positions here in a week or two once we get more people in every single day, adding that to our, to our downline here. So that's how you do that. That's what I recommend. The other thing, I've had a lot of people ask about the rotator. I don't really see a need in it, and I'm going to explain why. You can only have 2 referrals. So if I go over here, like I said, I got my 2, but I put in my referral link, the one at the very top, and you can see here that it says, hey, you were invited by Frank, but he has his maximum number of referrals, so we're assigning you to Lewis. And I'm not going to mess up Lewis's last name here, but you're assigned to Lewis. So we kind of have that rotator that it searches out, okay, this person needs a sign up. We have that already built in to that. So what I recommend is just keep sharing with your link. I'll keep sharing with the one at the top, and it's going to distribute it out to whoever needs the sign-ups. And so far so good the way things are growing here. I can't complain with the way that it's growing and how deep it's growing. Hopefully we see, we keep adding an extra layer or 2 down below. The legs that are building deep have 1, 2, 3, 4 or more people in that leg that's building. I do see some people coming in and I don't think they're sharing the business, and that's going to happen. I don't recommend that because it's kind of hard to say you're part of a team build if you're not helping the team, and all you're doing is joining and taking a position. So keep sharing. It's 50 cents to join. Everyone can refer people at 50 cents. And it's only about 90 cents right now to upgrade to level 2. So, getting into this business is extremely cheap. And then you have the strategy that we're using that's going to help add layers below these people and below you. And the fact that we're actively out there, a bunch of us are actively out here recruiting and trying to build. So with that, I am going to close this video. You can see kind of where we're at. I think, as I said, about 120 people, 225 people in the business right now. So we're growing extremely fast, and we'll just keep busting it and multiplying and adding Bitcoin payments for all of our members every day. So if you're not receiving them, you should be receiving them very, very soon. So with that, I'm going to close this video, and I thank you. If you're a member, follow the strategy. Make sure you're not missing payments. If you're seeing this for the first time, you need to get aligned with us as quickly as possible, because you can see what we're doing here, and we're just getting started. We have a huge team build. There's already a team that joined us last night, and they're going to be adding, just dozens and dozens of people over the next days, and excited to have them as part of our group here. And they'll be pushing, layers and layers of people down below under one of the legs of our business. So with that, I'm going to close this. Thank you for watching the video. Click the link below in YouTube or above in Facebook. Get registered with our team, and we'll have some fun and get some Bitcoin donations into your wallet quickly. Thank you.